Today, we've got another video with trading card games. So in the last video, you saw us opening the starter decks for the new One Piece trading card game, the Shichibukai and the Worst Generation. And now we have the two starter decks that were... and now we have the two starter decks that were presented first, the Kaido and the Straw Hat or the Luffy starter deck. So we're going to open those and we're going to show you the cards. And well, there's not going to be a lot of new cards in here that we don't already know, but still, we want to know how they look like in real life.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Just to get a feel for them and see how they look
Let's do
in
it.
real life.
Let's get started.
So starting with the Luffy deck, the Red Pirates deck. Gonna open it carefully. So 2 packages, as we've seen with the other decks.
Yeah, looks great.
Looks great. So starting with this deck, let's open this one first.
Wish we could see it on screen.
So here we have Luffy,
Yes.
and he looks awesome.
The card looks great.
I really like the details they put on the background, like the compass area and stuff.
Hold it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Carefully. It is a tiny card. I just feel like they're really tiny.
No, it's the same.
Really?
Well, it's really the same.
Huh. I don't have any cards anymore to compare them to. It looks decent. I don't really know. Right.
So yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
Leader card. We will have a few other Luffy leader cards in Romance Dawn. So looking forward to pulling those.
Of course you do.
Yeah. So here we have an honorary member or full member, depending on who you talk to.
Depending on whose theory you listen to.
Yeah. So it's Vivi. In my opinion, she is a crew member.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
But she's just joining later, like Jinbei. Yeah, she is.
Nah.
So it's the first one.
Super.
Frankie.
Frankie. Super.
Nice card. Counter. Here.
Pronunciation flex number 1 of the evening. Baruku.
Baruch.
Can't help myself. Not bad.
Yeah. And he is a 2,000 points counter, so quite powerful to dispose.
We think.
No, you can see if 2,000.
Yeah, but we think that's quite powerful.
Oh, at the moment it's quite powerful.
Yeah.
I know. And
I like that card. Yeah,
I
that
like
looks
this
good.
one. Angry Luffy. Looks Wano Luffy. It doesn't. No, it's not Wano. No, it's not a Wano Luffy because he's not wearing the same coat.
It's not. No.
But he's angry,
He's angry.
so I like it.
It's not Dressrosa Luffy either. So
Chopper.
Fishman Island Luffy, maybe.
Guard point, isn't it? Guard point.
Yes,
Yeah.
guard point. I mean, Chopper does not only get shafted in the series; he gets shafted in the card game as well. Because look at that. It's not. This card is not Chopper, by the way. This card is called guard point. This card is literally called guard point.
It's an event. Yeah, it's an event card. It's not a real card. And then we have the first attack from Luffy on a pacifista in Sabaudi.
Oh, the post time skip attack.
The post time that he wrecks
one shot.
One shots it. Then you can see how powerful they have become.
Yeah, nice.
2 cards. And then you can pronounce this better than me.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
That's Sanji's beautiful Diablo Jump.
You see?
Yeah.
Flex number 2.
Why? Why must I do this?
And the Sunny Go.
Nice. I mean, that's a Straw Hat pirate. I mean, that's a member of the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And
ship.
all the Don cards.
Yes, do it with the Don.
Okay.
Very important. That's part 1 of the Luffy deck. Very nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Looking forward to the rest now. Ooh. There he is.
best boy.
Yeah, Mr. Zoro himself.
Zoro.
Yeah.
With the free sword style.
Just days after his legendary moment finally aired in the anime. Very good.
2 times. Then we have Usopp.
Yeah. One thing that always struck me about Usopp is that ever since I saw the Enies Lobby arc years ago, he looked so much like King.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He really did. I mean, it's uncanny.
Yeah. And he looks like Kaku as well.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I can see why one would confuse the two. Yeah.
And the guy from Wano with the mask.
There's just a lot of Usopps in the world. No, that's just one. There's one Usopp.
I always from the get-go was put off by his design, but
not just his
grown
design,
on me, but
also his personality. It was never something you've been into.
No.
I remember when you watched when you blitzed through the series. I remember how often you commented on Usopp and how annoying he was. So, yeah.
But he grew on me, like he does on everybody.
He
but
grows on everyone.
Yeah, so 4 of those.
I would like to have another moment for him because his moment in Dressrosa was such a turning point for his character, and ever since then I just feel he's kind of been underutilized.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for another big Usopp moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's gonna get one in the next arc,
Probably.
or possibly when he meets his father.
Yeah. Or when they go to Elbaf.
Yeah, I think that's one and the same. I think he will meet his father in Elbaf. Elbaf is connected to Shanks because of his ship. It's a Viking team ship, and Elbaf, of course, has a Viking team as well. So that's why I think they are gonna meet there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
in that case, Straw Hat Pirates are linked to Wano, because Wano is where the Peace Pirates are, and their ship is a lion. Also, Mr. 2 is also linked to Onigashima because his ship is a swan. Do we have any more ships that are animal related in One Piece world? Boa Hancock's ship is linked to Water 7 because it's a water spin thingy ship.
let's give this man a big applause
Yeah.
for all his funny dad jokes.
These aren't dad jokes, but saying that Shanks is related to Elbaf
I
because he
think
has a
so.
Viking
That's
ship.
my theory.
I mean, in that case, the Straw Hat Pirates are related to all islands that have animals because they have an animal-themed ship. I mean, doesn't...
Next one is
Not a Straw Hat Pirate.
no, maybe he is because of the cross in Alabasta
On
in the
his
end.
wing.
On his wing. Yeah.
Ducks do not have arms. They have wings. Very
They
good.
say arm on his wing. So yeah, skip over that, and then we have the Sanji
Again.
again.
The same art as on the other card.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's interesting.
So
That's the thing I'm curious about, how they came about the art to use in this first set, because not all moments are as epic as they could have been, but probably they will save those for special cards. I think so. And then they have some more generic poses.
maybe they just really didn't care. We need a card for Sanji. I'll just slap something on there. The guy does Diablo. Maybe they just Google. I wonder if you Google all the characters, if those images are the first ones that come up. If you Google them, that would be fun.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if anyone's done that. I want to try. I'm gonna Google Sanji. Okay. I'm not gonna. Should I Google Sanji One Piece or Vinsmoke Sanji? What should I Google?
Up yours.
Thanks. Very helpful. Vinsmoke Sanji. All right, let's see. Images. Why did I do that like a grandpa, by the way? No, does not come up when you Google Vinsmoke Sanji. So, no, I guess the One Piece trading card game designers are out of the woods when it comes to ripping off images from Google to use in their card art. Even if you Google Sanji.
A lot of card art is done by different artists as well.
Yeah.
Not from the anime or...
Cool.
So, yeah.
Of course, there are interpretations, but it could have been interpretations of the first result that Google pops up. So
Yeah. Next up, we have Jinbei. I really like Jinbei. He's the smart one of the crew. He's the one.
that's not me.
He's taking a lot of decisions. I've
but
recently...
watch Jinbei defer to Nami And maybe even Robin.
Yeah, but if you see Wano again, I've rewatched Whole Cake.
Yeah.
After Pedro sacrificed himself, then everybody was really down, and he got them back up to go on and continue because they had other things to do.
So he's very in tune with his external emotions then.
Yeah, but he was sad, of course, as well, but he also saw this as an opportunity for Straw Hat.
Yeah, but he's a certain age, right? He has a lot of
Experience.
He's been a captain himself. He's got captain's experience. So yeah, in that regard, he's very, very, very valuable for the crew, aside from his strength and obviously his skills as a helmsman.
I think he's just level-headed, and that's something the crew sometimes didn't have. I think that's his main.
Yeah, but he also sticks to traditions too much. Like he took a big risk when he renounced Big Mom publicly drinking the sake cup. That was a big risk, and that was not a very smart move. However,
but it was epic though.
It is a very Straw Hat like move.
Yeah,
like I can really imagine if Law saw that, he would be like, "Oh my god, these guys are all horrible. Why?"
Yeah, so I think he fits the Straw Hats perfectly with this kind of behavior, but with the level-headedness and the strong sense of direction where they should go at that moment is really needed. So we have Chopper, Tony Chopper, with his ever-loving candy, sweet.
A 1-cost, 1,000 power card.
But it's a really valuable card because it's a blocker.
Yeah, it's a blocker. Right?
And blockers are really powerful at this moment in the game, so I think it's good.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean, Chopper might as well be the emergency food supply.
Yeah, but I think you will get more.
Next one. Yes, thank you. Hello.
Oh, we still have one to go where you will be very happy as well. So, Nami, of course.
Yes, I'm not a collector, but I will collect all the Nami cards. Thank you.
Nami is really powerful as well.
Is she, though?
Yeah.
No, she isn't.
In this game, yes, she is.
Oh, in this game? Oh, yeah. Cheap counter, right? Yeah.
No, she's not a counter.
Oh, no, she has this. I know this. She has the power to like attach a Dawn card that's already been used to.
Yep.
Like your character. Yes.
Like the leader card.
Yes. All right. No, that's a very, very. Yeah. That's a very powerful thing.
And then we have
Robin. Very nice.
Robin.
Yes, with all the hands. Great. She can hold a lot of cards in her hand. It's perfect. That would have been fun for Robin. Like if you have a Robin on your field, you can hold 2 more cards in your hand. If One Piece trading card game had a card limit or a hand limit, that would have been interesting.
There will be a lot of different combinations and effects later on in the game. And the game is still in its infancy, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, with this card we concluded the Straw Hat deck. Nice. So on to the next one.
Clean it up first so we can go to the next.
Kaido.
Give me the Kaido deck.
So, next up, Kaido deck.
Yeah, oh, you don't say.
So, Kaido and King this time around.
Say his name properly.
King.
No, say his name properly.
Arbor.
First off, spoiler alert.
Oh,
Second, Kingu.
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 Gu.
Kingu.
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 Not bad.
Kingu.
Meanwhile, the Japanese are laughing at us for a horrible pronunciation.
Yep. And you are thinking you're doing it all awesomely.
No. Not at all. I know I suck. Yeah. I'm an idiot, but at least I'm a self-aware idiot. Sometimes.
Yeah. We need to nuance that a bit. Kaido.
First up, we got Kaido. Big surprise.
Leader of the Beast Pirates.
And that's Kaido on the beach in the south of France. Obviously. I mean, if I had a chest like that, I would probably wear the same. Not just on the beach either. So, yeah. Excellent. Very good.
Here we
Now-
have the party.
There we actually have one of my favorite characters from the entire Wano arc.
Me too.
Yeah. Queen was great.
Queen. And his epic dance moves.
Oh, fantastic.
Epic dance moves.
Oh, that song was so well directed. I
Yeah.
loved it. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole
This-
episode was
And a
directed.
super annoying laugh that I'm not even going to try.
Then we have Jack the Drought. And he...
The Drought.
The Drought.
Jack
The
Drought.
Drought. The Drought.
Jack the Drought. Yes.
Jack the Drought.
If you want to say it properly.
And
I think so.
he got his ass clapped a lot of times. A lot of times.
He got his ass kicked by a couple of minks. Then he got his ass kicked by an elephant. Then he got his ass kicked by Kaido, didn't he? I think Kaido smacked him around. Didn't he?
No, Kaido sees him as his son, so
Yeah.
no, he
Oh,
wouldn't
right,
do
right.
that.
Oh, he got his ass kicked by Marines when he tried to free Doflamingo.
Yeah.
And he got his ass kicked by a couple of minks again.
Yep.
And then he got his ass kicked by
Inohashi
a mink again.
again.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, he was covered in bandages
Yeah. We're
almost the whole arc.
gonna call him Krillin from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Krillin. Yeah, he's Krillin. Hi Krillin.
Who's who? Dropping the lore.
Who's who?
Who's who?
Oh, he. All right.
Dropping the epic One Piece lore with his epic fight with Jinbei.
Wow.
Epic is a strong word.
The lore is not that epic.
It's a setup for one of the most epic reveals.
What, that Shanks got the devil fruit that Luffy ate? That's not a reveal. We knew that in chapter 1.
That it was a special devil fruit to begin with.
Yeah, but nobody knew that when they took it from the ship. Well, Shanks arguably did, but I mean,
But
we knew they got the devil fruit from from an enemy ship because they said that in chapter 1. And basically, the only thing that Who's Who revealed was, I was on that ship.
Yeah, and it was a special devil fruit because he...
Yeah, but Who's Who didn't reveal that. The only thing that Who's Who revealed was, I was on that ship. Well, good for you. So was Shanks, and we knew that 25
that's
years
true.
ago. So it's not that big of a reveal. I mean, in hindsight, of course, it turned out the fruit was special.
I think these were the breadcrumbs for the reveal laid by Oda earlier on.
All right.
So,
that the fruit was something special because it was guarded by CP9 or CP0.
yeah, and there was some dialogue that made me suggest it was a big deal that he was revealing it. So it set up a lot of speculation. So in the community, so interesting
Also,
fights and some. reveals.
Also, who's what?
Who's what?
Who's what? Who's whose sister?
Next. And then we have the
Yeah.
3 commanders of the Beast Pirates, but it's an event. I don't know.
That's an event card. It's the
But-
headliners event card, right?
Headliners, could be. Yeah,
They're the headliners.
the headliners, yeah.
King, Queen, and Jack.
Next, we have the epic headbutt from Queen on Big Mom to restore her memories as well,
Yeah, which worked.
which worked. Then we have the Borrow Breath from Kaido.
And.
Hmm?
And. Kaido and.
Yeah.
And how do we know that's Kaido? Give me the card. How do we know that's even Kaido?
Because this chapter hasn't revealed. This was...
No, the color
Published.
scheme is obviously Kaido, so we know. Because, I mean, this is just a whole lot of trees. This could be Ryukyu. You don't know. You have to check these things.
Yeah,
You have to know for sure. If you don't, it's just a theory. I mean,
Yeah.
your theory was that that's Kaido, and I just...
These cards have been revealed much earlier on than the chapter, though. So,
Yeah, but I
but
mean,
sarcasm,
could have
I
been
know.
a secret man.
Yeah.
I mean, these cards could have been the These cards could have been the breadcrumbs for Oda's later reveal that Momonosuke can also use the blast breath.
could be. Next, Onigashima.
Yeah. Such a cool design. Let's be honest here. Such a cool design.
Really cool location, and I'm still curious what's the deal about it. So hopefully we'll get to know soon.
I wonder. And here's a little theory of mine that I just cooked up, and it's going to be horrible, but hey, who knows? So, with Luffy's new powers and his awakened powers, we already saw that he is able to grow himself into a complete giant. What if that's what Joy Boy did, or the Joy Boy that lived in the Void Century did, and he had his head cut off or otherwise died while he was in this giant form? Would his head then shrink back because he died, so he lost his devil fruit powers? Or will it remain that way, and there we've got the skull, the remains? Because that would mean, arguably, if his remains did not fossilize, which obviously they don't, 800 years, that could possibly mean that Onigashima is in fact very, very light. It doesn't weigh that much. Because it was grown to that size by using the Hito Nomi model Nika.
Yeah, could be.
It's a completely ridiculous theory, but I just looked it up and I wanted to share it.
Every theory in the One Piece community is ridiculous until it's been proven right. So yeah, we just.
There's one theory that doesn't hold up for, and that's the Buggy is going to be a Yonko theory. That theory was not ridiculous. Everybody no, but I mean, let's be real.
It was
everybody knows
confirmed from the get-go.
No, I mean, no, not from the get-go. But I mean, ever since Buggy became a Shichibukai, or probably ever since Buggy's adventures on the Paramount War, Buggy has been the definition of falling upwards, and Oda was never going to stop with that. So the next point always had to be him becoming a Yonko.
I think so too. And next point is being Pirate King, Buggy the Clown.
It could very well be that they arrive on Laugh Hill and Buggy is there like, chilling out.
By accident.
Got here.
Yeah.
Save me, I've been stuck on this island for 2 months. Do you know what this island is? No, I've been stuck here. All there is some kind of stupid treasure.
Yeah, or the world government or Big News Morgan just reporting it wrongly.
Yeah,
something like that.
And Luffy's the actual Pirate King, and then the next day in the paper, so you're Pirate King, Buggy the Clown.
So, on to the next.
Or even better, like they arrive on a ship, and it's the old Straw Hat Armada, and it's Luffy, and it's Shanks, and it's Buggy, and then Shanks says, Luffy, you've been prepared for this ever since you were a boy, you go on. And then Luffy looks back at him, and he looks at Buggy, and he wraps his arm around Buggy and says, Buggy, since I started on this journey, you've been my oldest friend. You go first. And then he lets him become Pirate King. Yeah. And then everybody laughs because it's Laugh Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buggy, 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 Buggy.
So here we have Kingu.
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 Soge Kingu.
True.
Ah.
True.
Aha.
True. Aha.
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 I'm not going to sing the song though.
So I like his style. His BDSM.
You like his style. You like his style. All right, you got to explain that one to me. You like his style. What about his style do you like? Do you like the
BDSM?
No. So is that I'm so confused now. All right, so the guy's got a harness. Yeah, he's got armor.
Yeah.
This is his armor, and it's styled in the same way his devil fruit is. He looks more like a plague doctor from the 16th century.
Only missing his snout.
That's not the 16th century. I don't know. Oh yeah, probably. His style can mean a lot of things. I'm not sure what part about his style you like. If it's his suit of armor, his weird.
Just a joke.
Yeah. I like.
Hence the laughing.
Okay, no, let's be real here. King is fucking cool.
It's
He
really
is so cool. The way he fought all those different battles, and for the longest time it seemed that he just could not be heard at all. He is really fucking cool, and I really love this character.
And a new introduction to one really important race from years ago. So this is gonna be taken somewhere still, I think, by Oda.
So I also like the balance between the headliners. So you got King, who's this cool, strong character, collected, and he's just got his thing going on. And you've got Queen, who's just a weirdo. He's still very strong, but he's just weird, and he's got a lot of weak points because you can easily goad him into doing something stupid. And then you have Jack, who's got this ridiculously high bounty and this heavily overpowered huge devil fruit, and he loses to everyone.
Yeah. So it's just strange, but it's
perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
So I really like his fights. So
Yeah.
Cool character.
Very cool. Cool.
Then we have Ulti.
Ulti is fantastic. I love her.
Ulti, really nice design.
Yeah. What's not to like about Ulti?
Her clinginess. She's clingy.
It's just a matter of preference, I suppose. Yeah.
Sasaki.
Mm-hmm.
Still think he's related to the mermaid from Water 7. I forgot her name.
Shirahoshi?
No. Water 7.
Oh, Water 7. Oh, Kokoro.
Kokoro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Water 7. Sorry, Water
Because
7.
of the hair. He's one of the only ones with really strange hair. The green hair, like Zoro and her.
That's okay. That's a weird link, but
Yeah.
I don't have a better theory. So hell yeah, he's Kokoro's son.
Maybe.
That's gonna be the
Related.
huge reveal at the end of One Piece when we find out it. No, okay, I don't know.
He's stumped.
Yeah. Do you still remember what that character's called? then?
Yeah. Sheep head.
Sheep's head.
Sheep's head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it sheep or sheep's?
Sheep.
Why does Jeremy Clarkson say sheep's?
Because he's an idiot.
Okay. Fair enough. Next card.
No, I like Jeremy Clarkson.
Of course you do, but I mean, he's a lovable idiot.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, he's a genius.
I don't know her name though. This is
Jin Rummy.
true. Jin Rummy. Yep. True.
I suck at names, but I knew that one. Ah, look at her.
Like Maria.
I really still don't know what we're supposed to do with that character. Really don't. For me, she's just bottom tier because she was defeated by Robin.
No, Robin's new mode was epic,
It was-
she served a purpose with giving
Sure, that's all,
Sanji.
that's all fine, but she's not a top tier fighter.
No, Black Maria served a purpose in Sanji's backstory and his character growth that was still going on from Whole Cake. So I like it.
Fair,
I like it.
fair,
I like her.
fair.
Page 1.
Page on.
Page 1. I like the designs Oda chose for the Beast Pirates.
Some of them I did, some of them I'm on the fence about.
I like them all,
Yeah.
to be honest. X Drake. And that's the last of this batch of cards.
There we go.
So yeah. Epic decks again. And hopefully the...
And now you're gonna try to get your hands on a Film Red team deck,
Yeah.
which has proven rather difficult so far.
Yeah.
You're not the only one on the lookout for one, obviously. So we'll see if that works out.
We'll see. And otherwise, in the English version, I already have it pre-ordered. So
Excellent.
we'll see.
We'll see. Very good.
So thank you all for joining us again with all the cards.
All the cards.
All the cards. And yeah, there are some other cards coming. So hope to see you then
We'll see.
again.
Ketchup.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yo!